Good morning. I'm Jennifer Ferguson with the Group Travel Family, and with me is Rich Figueroa with Oneida Tourism, Oneida Nation. Rich, can you tell us, I'm familiar with what you do and what you have to offer. It's such an experience, but our other group leaders out there don't know. So can you give them a little snippet?
A little snippet of what we have to offer on the Oneida Reservation is, I guess, bottom line is culture. You know, we like to share our culture. We like to show people who we are as a people, and we like to make those comparisons from your culture to our culture. Now, some of the destinations that we have on the reservation are our Oneida Market. We have the Buffalo Overlook, where you can see about 250 head of buffalo. We have a lot of agricultural sites that we could stop at, cultural sites. You know, some of the log homes that were presented to us when we first migrated here from New York in the early 1800s. We have those on display for everybody to be able to come out and see. We're working on a life-size longhouse and a welcome center right now, so we can kind of complete our tourism package, I guess. But looking at some of the different activities that we have throughout the year, we have Big Apple Fest in September, so if people are looking to come down for something like that, it's like an old world carnival, an old world festival, where we kind of focus on our apple picking and our apple orchard. We have the Oneida Powwow in early July, right around July 4th, where we bring in about 400 to 700 dancers, about 35 different food booths and crafters. It's quite the experience. We usually get about 20,000 people who come through that weekend. To be able to see the Oneida Nation. We have 2 hotel properties for people that are looking to come and stay with us. We have the Wingate and the Radisson Hotel, and we have several casino destinations too. We have about 5 or 6 little casinos with one larger one that for people who want to come out and do some gaming.
And I've actually had the opportunity to stay at the Radisson property that he's telling you about. Amazing. You know, the best people there, working there, couldn't have asked for more. From the meal functions to your rooms to anything. They actually were there at the door and greeted us, and we didn't get in until late that night. I mean, it was just, the hospitality was amazing.
Hospitality is part of our culture. Looking at some of the additives that we can add to any one of the tours that people want to bring any kind of bus tour groups out, even like family or individual travelers, they want to come down. We can add Native American meals, we can add historians, crafters, dance performances with our local Native American dancers, which is a little bit different than, a lot of times you see a lot of the powwow dancers. Our Iroquois and smoke dancers are incredible. These kids dance with a lot of passion, a lot of heart, and they have yet to not please a crowd.
You know, and I had the opportunity also to experience those dancers, and amazing. When you're not familiar with that culture, it actually makes you feel like you're a part of it, their dancing skills. And from children very young to, you know, seniors, it's just amazing.
It is. They really, even I as a Native American, and my legs don't move as fast as some of those kids do and when they're dancing. But it really makes me stand a little bit taller, makes me feel really proud that that's the youth that we're bringing up, and that's the youth that will be taking over some of the different businesses and whatnot that I'm currently working in. So very, very proud of our nation, very proud of our youth. I guess, and this, events like this give me a real nice opportunity to be able to showcase some of that, let people see who we are as a people.
Right. And that gets us to Boomers and Groups. We're here in Columbus, Ohio. From your standpoint, how's it going for you?
Everything's going really well. I'm being well received by a lot of the people. This isn't my first Boomers and Groups, so tourism at these different events is all about the relationships. So I mean, a lot of people who I've seen over and over and over, and we're starting to build some of those relationships. They're starting to get to know me as a person and me as an Oneida person. So that's why I usually try to do my best to try to put my best foot forward and try to represent my people well. And it's starting to bear fruit. So we're starting to get a lot of tourists, off of these different events and different showcases. And it's really helping out our people as well as the area as far as letting people know who we are.
Right. Well, thank you, Rich. You know, we enjoy having you as a partner, and I hope to see you again next year.
And you will. You'll see me again. You won't go.